Hello there, fellow Jedi. It is King One Eye again, here with a roster review for a viewer, DarthRaki. I'm gonna say how you say that. The so right off the home screen, I'm gonna say get your Anakin Starfighter and Houndstooth. Houndstooth definitely to 7 stars. You should have had that already, but I'm sure you know that. I don't know how you don't have that farmed up with what else you have in here. So he's sitting at 4 million power, and it's nice you have Malevolence and Negotiator, but without any ships to really use with them, from what I'm seeing, or the right ships to really use with them. You're probably suffering a lot in the fleet department, so you got to buckle down on fleets and get your set fleets together and farmed up. Which obviously is going to be your Malevolence fleet and your Negotiator fleet, since you have those two, and since you look like you're going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. That's what he said in his comment here, that said his priorities were to get gas and get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Then the capital ship for the First Order is probably going to be his other flagship. So you got those First Order, some of those First Order ships, but you're still, I think, going to want a few other ones, if I believe. So get them farmed up. Alright, so get your Vader to Relic 7. I can see your argument for all these other characters being Relic 7 before him, but not really at all. Like, maybe Kylo Ren Unmasked if you were really early in the game and you didn't really have Vader up to 7-star yet, and then you could have got him up there first, but no, Vader should be your first Relic, if 7. If not him, then maybe Jedi Knight Anakin. I say this on all the roster reviews, so you probably know it's coming, but get all of these Relic 1s and 4s and 3s up to Relic 5. Just focus down and do that, because you need them all for the kitchen sink phase of phase 4 of the challenge tier pit, and you're going to need them eventually. And I mean, they're all just better at Relic 5 anyway. It's just a little bit more of an investment. You're not that far of a push for it. And, when a team of Relic 1s needs to take down a team of Relic 5s, it's more in the Relic 5's favor, obviously. Just do it. It's not that much of a GP increase, I'm just now noticing. Okay, no, never mind. I don't see, you said you were going for gas, but I don't see any clones in here, which is bad, because here's the thing, man. I see Magna Guard here, and I see B1 Gear 12. So get B1 up to Relic 5 and get Magna up to Relic 5, and then you'll probably, with some RNG, be able to do the gas event. I see a Zaj here too. You could get her to Relic 5 if you have some nice Night Sisters you can build up along with her. Then that won't be a thrown away relic. It's, Night Sisters can have some use for a while. And Asajj is the one that gets her damage ramped up with every death on the field, so sooner or later she's literally one-shotting anyone besides a Galactic Legend that I've seen. Okay, so something that I'm noticing that's okay, there's your clones. Rex and 5s. Yeah, they're 2 down here, so you're about to unlock gas and then get gas built up, and then you're not going to have your clones. So you're going to be building your 5.0 first for a while still. And there's the First Order officer, so you got him Gear 12. So he needs relics, I believe, for Supreme Leader. And Hux is missing 3 stars. I'm sure you're farming him to get him up to 7-star for the Supreme Leader. But something I'm noticing, this is just sticking out at me, like with the clones not built and then the relics not finished up, and your Darth Revan team right on the front page screaming at me with that relic, with that 6-star Malik and the Relic 3 Revan instead of Relic 5. And who else was it? There was just, it seemed like your Darth Revan team isn't finished yet, and you're about to have gas, and you're going to need to put a bunch of resources in the gas. So your Darth Revan team's going to need a little bit more love while gas is getting love, and then you're going to be pushing. You're going to be pushing towards Supreme Leader Kylo, because he's going to be your first Galactic Legend, which I understand that's you want to push for that, but that not if your gas isn't finished, man. So you got to finish out these teams. You got to you're at 4 million power. You need to stop it with like the little lower relics and like the Gear 12s, and you need to relic the top of your roster here. Like my Trey is, I'm gonna have Trey relic at 3 million power. Obviously, your Malik, I'm sure get him, into relics as soon as you have him starred. Like I said, the B1 already. B2, you could probably get him to Gear 12 since you just need 2 more pieces there. That would be nice for him. I don't know if he needs relics. I wouldn't say that. Bosk definitely needs relics. You need to get him. You need to get his last star on him, man, and get his relics put on him for sure. Like, but the good thing is everything I'm saying here that you need to do for relicking all the top of your roster and doing all that and leveling these relics up, it can all be achieved without adding a whole lot of galactic power onto your account. It just either takes money or time. So it's up to you which way you want to do it. Good geos, that's good. You're getting watt shards for your people, so that's good. All right, let's so I think you get where I'm saying generally to go. No, you need the final 2 stars on Sith Trooper down here too. So yeah, finish starring out these people. I'm sure you know who. It looks like you're farming them. You need Droidica too. You're not really as close to gas as I thought then. Okay. Then I would say finish out your relics in your Darth Revan team. Work on your relics overall and your Darth Revan team. And then build up your 501st clones. Then you can, by the time that's done, you should have this Droidica up. You can throw this final relic on B1. You can unlock gas, build gas up. And then you can push for Supreme Leader Kylo. I would maybe, before you push for Supreme Leader Kylo and put like relics on people like First Order Officer and General Hux, and General Hux is a good one, but the First Order TIE Pilot, that's who I was looking for. I would almost pick like 4 or 5 of your favorite top people up here to relic, like who I said, like Treya. If they're not reliced at that point, like Treya, C-3PO is a good one. Shaak Ti to work towards to get you cam shards would be a great one. Obviously Bosk, like I said, he'd be one of your roundouts. You got a 7-star Watt. He should be reliced. Nice. You got a 7-star. Wow, I'm about to have mine. So yeah, he should be relicked. Um, but yeah, that seems about that. Let's look at how you did in being efficient throughout, your play. So first Ewoks. One Zeta. I think I put 2 Zetas on mine to get the event done. No gear 12s, nice. That's good. How about Phoenix? Nice. No Zetas on them. No gear 12s. I'll see here. Nice. Okay. All right then. Just curious. Rogue One. Oh, he's got a gear 12 turret. That's cool. I'm a fan of Rogue One, but I don't have turret and bays. I think that because Biston and Scarif Rebel Pathfinder have the ship, that they're the superior choice. The team is probably better with turret and bays. I've never played with them, but I think Jyn Erso is a really underrated tune. Like, she has an amazing kit. It's just that she's so squishy. And I think if you get this whole team relic, because I'm pretty sure Jyn, Cassian, and K2 are needed for Cassian's ship, or maybe it's just Cassian and K2, and Biston and Scarif Rebel Pathfinder are needed for their ship. So those are some relics that I think in the far, far future that I'm going to end up getting. How's your nest? No nest. Sad. 2-star nest. I mean, it takes a lot to work towards nest, so don't start pushing nest. I would do everything else I've said before even thinking about pushing towards nest. So, alright, let's go back to all and check some speeds on, or some overall mods on everybody. See, Grievous full health sets, good. 138,000 health, nice. I think we looked at somebody else's Relic 7 Grievous the other day and it was around that. And I'm pretty sure anything around 140 is monstrous, so I'm pretty sure. I don't have my own Grievous, but pretty sure of that. Let's look at Darth Revan, somebody who I'm more familiar with. Immediately I see blue and gold speed mods on there, so I'm expecting some speed. Phew. His Darth Revan is like 15 faster than mine. Nice. Nice. Even though your Darth Revan's Relic 3, dude, that makes up for, because my Darth Revan's Relic 7. Although my physical offense is higher, and I think my special offense is also higher. But that speed, man. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what your speed on Darth Vader is. 229. I think mine's a little above that now, but I played with mine at like 220 for a while and it was fine. So that's just a fine speed. That's fine, just fine. Fine, just fine. How do you have Anakin modded? All offense and crit chance. Where's your offense at? 216 speed. Special offense 9,000. Almost 10,000 physical offense. I think I've seen Anakin up at 11,000 physical offense before. Also, I've seen some people who just put Padme on defense mod their Anakins for health just to survive, and it's worked. I wouldn't do it myself, but it's something that I have seen. So yeah, like yeah, push towards your gas, push towards that. It's you have such a long road in front of you that you're asking. Let me read you guys what he said. Lost and guide from there after Supreme Leader Kylo. Was leaning towards Jedi Master Luke. What would be the best move? I would say rounding up quality teams like you said here. Or do you go for light side Galactic Legend? No, I would not go for. Look, I would eventually, but I would be rounding up teams as you're getting your Supreme Leader Kylo going and stuff. Like I just said, before you even push out that. But it could be argued that since you're already got some Gear 12s right there on like First Order officer and stuff that is he Gear 11 or Gear 10? I think that's Gear 11. I don't know. That was TIE Fighter First Order. He is not Gear 11. It could be argued that you should push out Supreme Leader Kylo, but man, I would. It's just all these relics you're gonna have to put on these guys that you're not really gonna use compared to these really useful relics that you could put up here on like Traya, C-3PO, Shakti, like I said. I just think these ones are more worth it. And then I would be rounding out once you do have Supreme Leader Kylo and you've got everyone else. I mean, you've at that point got arguably the best GL in the game. Still, I think he's. I think Kenobi could be argued since he hasn't been out for long, but I still think Supreme Leader Kylo's holding it from what I've heard. And then you'll have Gas, you'll have Darth Revan, you got the General Grievous and Padme, and really just round out anybody else you want. I would almost, once you get that Supreme Leader Kylo, pick like 6 to 10 tunes that you want to take up into relics that you already have somewhat strong and built up. I mean, you do have Ayla Secura right there, already 7 stars, so that's good for the Kenobi event and whatnot. But yeah, I would push out and then I would round up your account before going for any light side Galactic Legend. And I think I would, by the time you do all that, I think you'd be set to go for Kenobi, honestly, over Rey if you really want, or Rey or Jedi Master Luke if you really wanted to, push for one of those. But a tip on that, instead of pushing Jedi Master Luke when you're finally to that point, because this seems a long way out, push for Jedi Knight Luke, right? He's just the easier one to push for, and then you can make the decision what you want to do, or push from there. But all right, guys, I think that's everything that I've got for you. This was a longer little roster review, but make sure you let me know what you thought. Give DarthRaki any tips in the comments below, or me any tips on the videos and whatnot, or anything I can be doing better. And as always, guys, this was the channel you were looking for.